Hey there everybody, this is Hedgehog and we're back on my Xbox dashboard again because here's my side LP. You've already just seen what it says. It's Sonic 4 Episode 2. In case you haven't already remembered, I actually did Sonic 4 Episode 1 some time ago. And now it's time I do Episode 2. This playthrough is also going to be doing involving Episode Metal as well. I don't know when that'll happen. Whether I'm going to be doing it at the start or the end of the project, because I do have Sonic 4 Episode 1 on my Xbox now, and well, you want Episode Metal, you have to put in, you have to have Episode 1 and Episode 2 on the same console. And oh, we're going to start with Sylvania Castle. I think I'll probably do it at the end of the project then. So yeah. Basically, I'm not really want to spoil anything, but the episode Metal is basically just like a time between the two episodes, just to ensure that you know where Metal Sonic is. And when the cutscene finishes, we can start the game. And in case you haven't already noticed the gimmick, we also have Tails following us this time. We have Tails. He behaves a lot like he does in Sonic 4, not Sonic 4, Sonic 2. And something not very many people know, there's an extra life if you go to the left there at the start. But yeah, we have Tails, he flies, he does other things. He's pretty great. We also actually need him to do tag moves. This is another actual gimmick of the game. Don't actually have them unlocked at the start. You don't actually have all of them unlocked at the start. You have, I think we have the ability to fly, which we have to use here. Where you press X and stuff happens. And the flying one's actually going to be really useful a lot. Another thing that's actually been in other Sonic games, you probably actually saw it though, was red star rings. And damn it, I just lost all my rings. That's not good. Essentially, Sylvania Castle Zone is basically it's like aquatic ruin zone from Sonic 2. Well, it's like basically like a ruins sort of thing, and there's water and everything's unpleasant. I don't know why they have it as the first zone, but go figure how it's the first zone. Items are more or less the same as they are in they were in episode 1. You have extra lives, you have invincibilities, you have shields. You have giant rings. Can I reach the giant ring? Yes. They changed the special stages, and frankly, I think they changed them for the better. I'm not going to go for all the special stages because I'll be honest, I'm going to spoil it now. Super Sonic's essentially the same as he was in episode 1, really. The only difference is you can actually take him into boss stages this time. But if I get a special stage, I'll get a special stage. I may as well show it off. But it's the Sonic 2 special stages, and there's the instructions for stuff. A is jump and X is boost. You're never going to use boost. There's an achievement for this special stage specifically. If you can collect all the rings and win the special stage, you get an achievement for collecting all the rings. Which I don't think I'll do, but I think I got all the rings there. Which is pretty great. How many rings do we need now? 100 rings. I think I missed some rings there. Nah. I'm never going to get that achievement, to be fair. And you can actually go off the little half pipe, but it doesn't actually work like it does in Sonic 2, where you go like upside down and whatnot. You simply just like do a little trick. It's kind of like in Sonic Rush. I think the Sonic Rush did something similar, and there was like You had to go off the side of things just to do checks. And the nice thing is, well, not only is Tails not an idiot like he was in Sonic 2, so he's not going to screw you out of anything, particularly. Ooh, sweet, got all those. Not that I needed them, because I didn't build anywhere. But yeah, Tails isn't a dumbass in this one, and stuff. There's also co-op mode, and apparently playing this game in co-op mode is hard. Well, harder, since you share lives, just like Donkey Kong Country Returns. So basically, if you both die at the same time, you lose like 2 lives at once. And Tails can also lose rings when he gets hit in co-op mode, which means if you have Supersonic with you and he gets hit, and then you go back to normal. And it sucks, from what I heard. I've never actually played co-op mode, I've just done normal. So yeah, here's Act 2. I think we learn the basically we have like 3 tag moves. There's the fly me to have Tails fly to places, and then you have the underwater version, which we're seeing here. And the third one will actually begin in the 3rd act, incidentally. Going to be using the I think this is probably one of the very few levels where we actually use the oh shit, stupid shark thingies. But anyway, I'm rambling. This is one of the few. Oh no. One of the few levels where you'll need the swim lift ability. Especially now since I'm kind of dying. Star Post is the same as Star Post. You hit them and they do stuffs. Speed up boots, they do speed up things. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I think there's actually an achievement for beating Act 1 of the Sylvania Castle Zone in less than a minute. Which I managed to do for Splash Hill since I knew I was doing that, since I knew I was doing in episode 1. Suffice to say, I don't really know how to do things well in episode 2, so expect spectacular sucking and stuff. Oh yeah, and should mention, Tails does actually have limited flying ability, but when he's in the water it's unlimited. So yeah, we've got that. Now I know I'm definitely not going to be doing the special stages because special stage 7 is hard doing single player. Apparently it's a lot special stages are apparently a lot easier in co-op. But that's kind of the same sort of story they had in Sonic 2. You played that co-op with Sonic and Tails. You had a decent Tails player. The special stages were 1,000 times easier. I think there's actually only one time where you actually really need to use the boost button, and that is actually in the I believe it is the last special stage as well. I don't know why I keep trying to jump into that rainbow ring. It's probably just because hey, it's a rainbow ring, I should jump into it. It's like, no, you don't even need to jump into it. Get those. The nice thing, these particular bombs don't actually slow you down, but there are the bombs from the original Sonic 2. I think you just saw them there. And I just kind of like went and ran into them because I'm an idiot. Oh hey, I managed to do that and awesomely. Then yeah, I've actually more than enough rings. Watch me only need like 250 here and I'll laugh. Oh, 300. Well, that's sort of not as bad, except kind of list some rings though, it's kind of sucked. That car actually only needed 20 rings, is that? No, I don't care. But yeah, there's Chaos Emblem 2. And we get extra lives just because extra lives. Again, extra lives, while slightly harder than it was in episode 1, there's actually no place where you could really farm for lives. Where we had in the episode 1. Oh, wonderful! We start underwater. I think this is the level where we actually learn the Powerball. Well, I call it the Powerball. Other people call it the 69 attack. Well, we don't even know it. We can't even use it yet. Oh yeah, here we go. You stand on the ground, you press X, and you do this thing that just like mows through everything. Actually, really broken if you know how you can use it effectively. You can also bump into walls, but you can only bump into like 3 walls and then you go back to normal. I kinda need Sonic here, so need to split the team up. No. Get up here. There's actually also aspects of Marble Garden as well. In case you didn't see, like Act 1 had the blue yo-yo things that were in the Marble Garden, and had the Mantis Magnets as well, which can actually. Oh, we hardly see any of them, but actually no, I don't want to do that. Actually, well, the red star ink is here, and you need to not destroy that. Fly up there, and then just go up here with the fly, and then. Straight up boots and a shield, in case you didn't need it. And then just all this shenanigans. And I'm just gonna use Powerball to just mow my way through here. Or not! See, that was all I wanted to do. Was that not that hard, Sonic? Tails. And just need to move through here. I think we're actually at the end of the level. Actually, I should note the physics in this game are actually a lot better than they were in episode 1. Like all the jumping physics and stuff, a lot better. And I kind of like that game for this thing. That reason, kind of like it better than the first one. And Tails died. Whoops, no. See, the tag thing for the flying is really good lifesaver as well, because you can fall down a big gap, you know, one of the bottomless pits, and yeah, bottomless pits are bad. You just press that and you just fly out of the bottomless pit. It's like, problem. And yes, I'm getting high scores. I've played this game before, beaten it. I actually got all the red star rings as well, my original file. I have my original file backed up, so yeah, just playing this as it was starting over. So yeah, so that bright red tube, and that's terrible. You actually use the boost when the half pipe turns into a full pipe. You actually go on the ceiling. And Tails just got blown up. because he's a moron. Oh yeah, you could actually arguably say that's the only place we need boost, but there's more than enough rings around here where you can actually justify not even needing the boost. Actually, nearly a spring there we could have used, but I also like the music for the special stage. I like the music for this special stage a lot better than, again, episode 1's music. And yeah, lots of comparisons to episode 1, but yeah, this is episode 2, and episode 2 is, in my opinion, I thought episode 2 a lot better than episode 1. Like, the gameplay and stuff was better. I like the special stage better. I mean, oh, there's this power up, the bungee card. Basically, you move Sonic and Tails around, and they're attached to a bungee line. And whatever rings that get caught in between them are actually yours to keep. So yeah, sections like that can really be broken in co-op. So fair notice. Yeah, you drink water. Refreshing. It's actually the first commentary LP I've had since I decided I was going to be sick with the coughing fits and choking and stuff like that. Apparently it was a chest infection. I'm feeling a little better now. It's called the rolling combo, the other thing. Yeah. I'm just going to cut the Pokeball. Well, here's our first boss, and as you can already hear, it's the music's a rehash from the Overdrive from the episode 1. There's also a lot more rings here. This is why I said, what I was going to say now, I've kind of lost track. Oh yeah, you can actually use Super Sonic in the bosses now. There's nearly always more than enough rings in each boss fight to get to 50, so you can actually summon Super Sonic. And Super Sonic also deals double damage. So you hit Eggman here, he'll do 2 hits, and you might think, oh, he's going to go retro again and he's going to do the arrow trap from the original Aquatic Rune, but no, this thing is different. And you'll knock those statues away. There's an easy way of killing this thing, and it involves using the power of flight. And the trick to doing it is to just bounce on him, so then you can just do that. And be careful, because that thing does have spines. Oh, completely missed them. Wonderful. Is he going to turn around now? No, he's going to bring friends. I just took a hit there from Tails. Thank you, Tails. You are Tails. And it also prevents you from actually getting hit by the tentacles. Now here's going to be where he turns right here. Basically, you might think, oh, he's going to use those to hit me, but no. They're going to strangle the poor flower, and he's going to try and use Solar Beam or something silly like that. Again, power of flight. While he charges up. I believe he only needs 2 hits from there, he's dead. And you can still tap down, make Sonic and Tails both look like they're laughing in Eggman's face. That first time I played that kind of took me a while, but I was just like figuring out, oh, we have to use fly to actually get up to him. But the Sylvania Castle Fire. Easy Green Hill Zone Aquatic Rune style level. And stuff. We also got 3 Chaos Emeralds. And now I get to show the world map, which is, in case you haven't noticed, can we actually see it? Oh, that's cool. I don't think we can actually sit until I actually decide, oh, I'm going to restart the game again, but so I think I might actually record the next zone, which is here, which is White Park. Yeah, what do you mean saying what's the zone called? It's like right in front of my face there in big letters. White Park, retard. But yeah, we're going to do that. That's actually got my favourite level in the game. Which, again, yeah, like I said, I'll be showing you in the next part. So, till then, guys, take care. See you then.